Hello, my name is Debbie Berkeley and I'm a student in Nursing 341. This is my video about breast self-examination and testicular self-examination. This is my audience. As you can see, most of the people in the audience here have handouts that I have given them. One of the handouts is on breast cancer and how to do the breast self-examination, and the other one is on testicular self-examination. So first of all, I'll go through the breast cancer. First of all, why is it important that we do these exams? The reason is that both breast cancer and testicular cancer are curable and if they're detected early enough. So if you're doing these self-examinations and you detect it, then you hopefully can cure it and you won't die from it. Some stats about breast cancer. 1 in 8 women in the US will get breast cancer this year. And the number has been dropping of how many people have died from breast cancer since 2000. And this is because of all of the media attention and the fact that all the stars are letting us know that they had breast cancer and that we should check soon, and everyone seems to be doing the self-examinations a lot more. It's most common in women over 45 years of age, and 85% of the women with breast cancer have no family history of breast cancer. In 2018, around 40,920 women will die from breast cancer. Now let's look at our handout about breast cancer. Can you zoom in on this?
Yeah, I did it second.
Basically, what the handout says is how to perform a breast self-examination. And first of all, you need to do it monthly, and the best time to do it is after your period has ended. Now, what if you're already in menopause? You don't have a period anymore. Then you do it at the same time of the month every month. So basically, put it on your calendar on the 2nd of every month, and you know you do that. Anyway, where do you do it? You do it in the shower or the bath, in front of a mirror, or lying down. I have some handy-dandy props here, which are, I know, rather funny looking. Anyway, this would be a breast. First of all, when you're in the shower, it's easier to do because you know, your skin is wet, your hands can slide over your breasts easier, and so basically, if this was the breast, you're supposed to start on the outside and feel around it and keep going inward in a circular motion to the nipple. And then you're supposed to squeeze the nipple, make sure that no discharge comes out. If you feel any kind of lumps or anything different, or if discharge comes out, obviously you need to definitely contact your doctor and have a self-examination or a mammogram. Next, they're recommending that you should stand in front of a mirror and look at your breasts each month and make sure that they do not look different or they're not dimpled. And they also suggest that you put your arms over your head so that, you know, it's a different position. Then the last way of doing it is laying down, and basically you put a pillow under your head and raise your arm and then do the same kind of feeling like I explained, but it's laying down and you might feel a lump that way that you didn't feel when you were standing up. The only other thing that I need to tell you is that it's very important that you feel under your breast back here, like in your armpit, because I guess your breast goes back into that part, and many times there's lumps back in that area. Basically, that's doing this in a nutshell. I don't know what to say. And Now we'll go on to testicular cancer. We have this nice brochure that we borrowed from the Kurt O'Brien Foundation. Kurt O'Brien, I guess, had testicular cancer, and he didn't have any information about it when he had it, so he made this foundation so that young men would know more about it and have a place to go and look at this brochure and see, so they could find out what they needed to know. Okay, some statistics about testicular cancer. It's found in men from 20 to 54 years old. Usually, mostly it's men 15 to 39 years old. In 2018, 9,310 men will get diagnosed. The average age will be 33 years old. And 1 in 5,000 men will die from it. So there's a pretty high success rate of curing it as long as you find it. White males are at most risk over all of the other races, and people that have undescended testicles have a much higher chance of getting breast cancer also. Testicular cancer. Said the wrong thing. Okay, now, where do you do this? You do this in the shower or also in front of the mirror. Now this is my prop. I know it's pretty silly, but anyway, this would be the penis and the testicles. There's 3 different areas that you need to check. First, you need to check, as you can see on the brochure, your testicles, and basically it's feeling around to make sure that they don't feel any different or there's any lumps. And it's very common that one testicle will be lower than the other one. So men shouldn't worry about that. Also, you should feel down your penis and make sure that there's no lumps in there. Also, the epididymis, which runs on the outside rim of each testicle, you need to make sure that there's no lumps or nothing feels different about that. And lastly, there is the vas deferens, which runs around in front of the testicles and then back behind, and you need to feel that. It's a cord-like thing that feels like cooked spaghetti. And those are all areas where you might feel something different. If you feel anything different, or if you would happen to have some discharge from the penis, you need to go to your doctor as soon as possible and get it checked out. Now, lastly, I thought I would ask everyone in the audience if they feel like they learned anything today, so I thought I'd ask some questions. When should a woman perform breast self-examination?
After your period is over. Monthly.
Very good, very good. Okay, where should the woman perform the breast self-examination?
Laying down.
In the shower or the bath.
Yes, in front of a mirror.
In front of a mirror, yeah.
Okay, how should a woman perform the breast self-examination?
In a circular motion, starting from the outside, working inward.
Yes.
Okay, when should a man perform his testicular examination?
Monthly. At the same time.
Okay, and where should a man perform the testicular examination?
In the shower.
Or in front of a mirror?
Yeah.
Or both? Okay, how should he perform the testicular examination?
You should palpitate the penis and check for masses and tenderness.
Yeah.
Okay, and why is it important to perform the breast self-examination and the testicular examination?
Because it has a higher chance of being cured if it's detected early. The earlier the better.
Okay, does anyone have any questions?
No?
No? Okay, this ends our video about breast self-examination and testicular self-examination. Thank you.